flying this Flying J. Unfortunately, they still do not have power, so we cannot get fuel here. Mind you, I don't necessarily have to have fuel right now. I still have almost a half a tank of fuel. I just like to fuel up here in Canada, you know, because of the way the taxes work and all that. So I would have liked if I could have fueled up over here, but we weren't able to do that, so I guess we'll have to fuel in the States again. Oh well, look at these guys, even park here on the entrance. Like, really, guys? You couldn't find a park somewhere in the back? Yeah, I bet you this got pretty full in here. But one of the Flying J ladies in there said that one of these transformers had blown up or something like that, and that's why apparently they have no power over here. And I guess Hydro hasn't gotten around to finding all the areas that are blowing up, right?
Take the entrance to the left on Highway 401 West IE 401 West Windsor.
This one is a bit weird. We gotta make a left and then it goes into like a circle and then go that way. I'm so used to just having to exit right. But not on this one. But yeah, we still have a good fair amount of wind. And yeah, and I mean, I don't think it has snowed 25 centimeters. Yeah, we gotten some snow and a lot of it has already melted because it's fairly warm. It's not that cold out here, right? So let's go see if we can get across the border. And I'm hoping I can make it up to the west side of Illinois there, to that Love's up there, so that way I can get fuel there at the Love's, right? But we'll see, yeah.
Continue on this road.
First we have to get across the border and find out how much fuel we're going to be using against this wind, right? Since it is a bit windy, we might use a little bit of fuel because of that, right? I am really light, but that doesn't mean anything when you're going against the wind, really, you know. Anyhow, we got about half an hour to the border here, so let's get on down the road and make it across the border and keep our fingers crossed that we will be okay, right? Here I go, guys. We are entering into well, the no man's land, I guess.
Turn left ahead.
Yep, we are entering onto the Ambassador Bridge. Yeah, we really are. We're going to be in the US of A here in a minute.
To the right on ramp.
Yep. It's been a good while since I've been across here, and I don't particularly like too much to cross up here, but yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. But anyways, we will be in the United States here in a minute. Yep. Looks like they're working on the bridge there on the other side. Yep, I heard that Rudi or whatever his name there is didn't want to fix the bridge, so they told him, you know what, you don't want to fix the bridge? No problem, we'll just close it to truck traffic. And then he real quickly decided he was going to fix this bridge. So, I mean, we have to pay a fee to cross this bridge, right? So he's making millions of dollars off of this bridge every year, right? I mean, just look, normally it's like 23 bucks or whatever to cross the bridge, right? So then look at all this traffic that's coming across here. It's like this all day long, every day. So just one truck after another like that, I guarantee you that racks up a few $1,000s an hour. Yep. But anyways, let's get across the border here. Let's see how long of a lineup we will have here today. Especially since we had all the snowstorm here yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if
crossing border, entering Michigan.
we would have a little bit of a lineup up here because everybody probably stopped yesterday to, you know, call it a day because we had that storm come through, and now they all want to, you know, cross the border probably, right? But actually it doesn't look too bad. I can see it up there to the right. I see it up there. It's not bad at all. Wow, only a few trucks ahead of each other, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now the road's a little bit wet here, so I gotta use my wipers here every few minutes to clean the windshield so you guys can see good out the window, right? But anyhow, we gotta go up to the booth there and
take the entrance to the
talk to customs and then get across the border, right? Alright guys, I had decided to go ahead and pulled me over here at a rest area. Yeah, my buddy is texting me here. Anyways, we are charging up our Phantom 3 drones equipment. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, we're charging it up. And I finally got some good news from YouTube. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says, congratulations, your channel has now been approved for monetization. So that's what we're doing. Right now we're in the process of monetizing all my videos. You see that green little sign there at the end? That's what that means. So it's monetizing it right now. Or at least it's in the process of doing it. So I figured I stop in here. I just got the email here a few minutes ago, so I figured, you know what, let me open up my computer here and get all my videos monetized, right? I know some of you guys aren't gonna like it too much because you haven't seen any ads in a good while, because I had canceled my partnership with Freedom on December 15th, I believe I did it. And finally this morning I got the email saying that I'm approved for monetization through YouTube's monetization system. So because I had canceled my partnership with Freedom, then I was no longer monetized, so you no longer saw any ads on my video. And then YouTube went and changed the algorithm or the requirements to be approved for monetization and all that. Now you need 4,000 hours of watch time in order to be monetized, plus you need 1,000 subscribers and all that stuff. So I had all of that, right? So it was no problem, but it took them a while for reviewing my channel. So here this morning I finally got the email saying, yay, your monetization is now enabled, congratulations, blah blah blah. So I figured I open up my laptop and get all my video monetized, because I can make a little tiny bit of money on that, right? And I mean, it's not much, but it helps me get gear, right? For instance, I need an audio adapter for this GoPro, right? And so I think here we're going to go ahead and order that here pretty soon, and all stuff like that, right? To keep my gear up and whatever, right? I need money too, right? So I know some of you guys are going to complain because you're going to see some ads in it, but that's just the trade-off. If I want to make a little bit of money, I have to be able to display ads, right? That's how I make the revenue. I don't get revenue by views or by subscribe. Well, actually I do get revenue. The more views I get, the more revenue I get, right? But I don't get any money by you guys subscribing to me or all that, right? Looks like we will be getting some nice sunshine today. So if the wind is not going to be too strong, I might be able to fly my drone today somewhere. I know some of you guys like Carla Head and people like that have been asking, when are you going to fly your drone again? Well, as soon as I have time and as soon as I get good weather. It's not always good weather. It might look nice and sunny, but that doesn't mean that it isn't windy, right? And so if it's too windy, I can't fly it, right? I just cannot do it. But the other thing too is, you know, a couple of days ago here, it was nice. I could have flown it, but then my load was tight, right? So I had to run real hard, so I haven't been able to really fly it too much. But they've gotten the snowstorm coming through here yesterday. It looks beautiful with them trees there on the right. Hey, look at that nice snow covered up there and all that. But anyways, the other thing that I was going to say earlier too, when I was making my clip there about the YouTube ads and stuff like that, is like right when I was going to say it, somebody was calling me here, so I had to end my video. But anyways, what I was going to say, if you're one of those that doesn't like ads on my video, well, you can always go into YouTube and you can look into it. It's called YouTube Red. You can purchase that. I think it's like $9 or $10 a month, depending on which country you live in, I guess. But it's a couple of dollars a month, and then you don't have ads anymore. As long as you're signed in with that account, then you will no longer ever see ads again. Then you won't have to worry about seeing ads even on my videos, you know. And what that allows you to do is not see any ads, and you can also download the video and play it offline later. If you don't have time to watch it right now, you can actually go on there and download it. Or if you like music, you can download music videos and watch them offline later on. Then you don't need internet, right? So that's what that allows you to do. But anyways, I just figured I would bring that up for those of you guys that are going to be complaining about having ads on my videos again, you know. So but anyways, we're just cruising along here. We're in Michigan and all that stuff, so continue on cruising along here, guys. All right, guys, it is time to get us some go-go juice. Yeah, you weren't able to get any yesterday, right, or even this morning, so let's go ahead. I'm only going to go ahead and put in 50 gallons over here because I want to fuel up in Illinois. I'm not in Michigan. I don't like filling in Michigan, so let's go ahead and get some go-go juice, guys. All right, now we have gotten our fuel, 50 gallons, guys. Yes, indeed. We went ahead and cleaned our windshield and our mirrors up here and all that stuff. So now that's time to, well, we gotta wait till that guy moves out of the way, but then we're gonna go inside and get our fuel receipt and then get on down the road, right? It is time to leave this Logs truck stop up here. Just finished fueling up and had me my half an hour break and all that. And I was really wanting to fly my drone up here, but you know me, I follow the rules, right? So I went on that app and checked, and there's an airport or something too close by here, so we're within that yellow circle, meaning that we cannot fly up here. So guess what? Then we obey that and have to move on. Maybe go try and fly our drone sometime later today somewhere else.
I-94 West.
And now I got all the snow and ice that built up on the roof there and on the visor and everything is starting to calm down on my windshield here, so I have to
take the entrance to the left
use
on
my
I-94 West.
windshield wipers here every few minutes to keep wiping that off of here, but oh well, that's how it goes. Anyways, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. That is for sure. So let's get on back on the interstate and hammer down. Looks like we will be in Iowa tonight. I'm thinking of stopping in Iowa 80 truck stop for tonight. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's get on down the road and make our way there. Get through Chicago before rush hour. It's already 10:30 right now, or almost 10:30. I think 10:21 or something like that. So yeah, I think we should time it just right to get through Chicago. So let's make it happen, guys. I am now coming into Chicago area, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we got about 8 minutes to 1 right now. So traffic is moving pretty steadily. Haven't had any slowdowns as of yet, but we won't won't be going all the way through Chicago either, right? We will just be going into Chicago a little bit, and then we'll be turning off on I-80, so I won't be going all the way through Chicago, but hey, at least we're enjoying the beautiful sunshine today. That's right. Looks like we might possibly be meeting up with somebody tonight. It's a good possibility. That's right. But anyways, I just figured I'd show you guys a little bit of Chicago up here, and let you know how beautiful the day is today. I love it when it's nice and sunny like this. The wind has calmed down. As I told you guys earlier, I'm pretty sure I was calming up where we could fly our drone, but yeah, we couldn't fly it there earlier, right? So no, we gotta maybe try it tonight, or maybe tomorrow we get lucky enough to fly it. Who knows? All right, guys, I just spotted a Love's truck stop here on I-80, and I had forgot to look at my GPS to see where the Love's was. I don't even think it actually showed this Love's in the actual GPS. I'd have to double check, but all of a sudden I saw a sign coming up, hey, Love's. All right, let's go in there and fuel her up all the way. I wanted to fuel up in Illinois, so just because the way the tax bracket works, that's why I didn't want to fuel up all the way up there in Michigan. So went ahead and fueled her up all the way over here, and went and bought me some of that injector cleaner product, and put that in the tank, so that way we'll clean up the injectors and everything, you know, like it's good to do that every once in a while. So went ahead and did that, put a bottle of that in there, so should be getting good fuel mileage now in the next little while here, I would think. I've experienced that over time already. When I use that on a regular basis, it seems like I'm getting much better fuel mileage. So especially now, considering going with an empty trailer just about, you know, I'm getting great fuel mileage on top of that. But I like to throw that in there every once in a while, and you know, it cleans the injectors in my APU unit and everything too, so it helps that way as well. So I just like to have it all nice and clean every once in a while. It makes for a better running engine and also better fuel mileage, right? But yeah, anyways, let's continue on cruising along here. It looks like I'll be in Iowa here in probably in about an hour, a little over an hour, probably an hour and 20 minutes. And then, yeah, I got 100 miles all the way up to the Iowa 80 truck stop. That's the largest truck stop in the world, they claim. So we'll spend the night over there. I am pretty much guaranteed to get a truck parking spot over there. So, yeah, let's get on down there and see what happens, right? Hey, and welcome in, guys. We're gonna go ahead and give this a try and see if we can make this work. Yeah, guys, look at that. You guys want to give it a good guess on where we're at today? Yeah, let's have a look. Let's fly that way a little bit. See if you guys can recognize where we're at today. Yeah, I want to give this a bit of a shot. It's a little bit windy out here today, but it's not too bad. I'm hoping you guys can actually hear me. Should be not too bad, but I'm gonna get up a little bit higher. Yeah, I'm gonna get up a little bit closer towards that tower. And I want to see if you guys can see what it says on there, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's get a little bit closer. Maybe you guys can actually see it, what it says up there. I know there's a little bit of interference up there usually, so I'm going to be a little bit careful on how we get to this. But we are at the largest truck stop in the world, guys.
Yes, indeed. Look at that. That looks nice, eh? Yep, that's what I figured. Let me see if we can maybe turn around in here a little bit. See if we can go around this thing a little bit, right? Gotta be careful though. But anyways, we're at the world's largest truck stop. That's right. I want to get a little bit higher, just so that way if I all of a sudden do lose signal, then at least we know we can get over it, right? But yeah, you might get to see the sun there a little bit. Yeah, there we are. We are at Iowa 80 today. Somebody asked me a while back ago what kind of drone I was using, and I am using the Phantom 3 4K edition, and I'm just kind of going sideways here a little bit. Let me go turn that way a little bit. They got some tanks up there, and they got like a lake or something up there, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can fly up there a little bit. Last time I wasn't able to fly as far. One of the reasons being was I didn't have these antenna things, right? So now we do have these antenna things on the remote control here. So now we are usually able to go pretty far out there, that's for sure. Especially with all the Wi-Fi signal here and everything, block and everything. That's I'm kind of a good ways out there. I'm like a half a kilometer out there today. Let me get down a little bit if I can. Don't want to get too far away, right? I got to be a little bit careful here. All right, let me see if I can. This is getting kind of close, but hey, let's take a look at that a little bit. Looks like they got some kind of water thing in there. So, but anyways, the building you're looking ahead of me there, that's that is the museum. Right across the street is the pilot. Let's get up a little bit higher here, and you see a beautiful American flag over there. Yeah, let me see if I can get that way a little bit. I'm gonna get up a little bit higher here, so I still continue having connection, right? That's where the trucks leave out of. When you leave out of this place, I just want to make sure I clear that flag real well, right? Don't want to be hitting the flag, right? Looks like we got her well cleared. So let's go fly over there to the pilot a little bit. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go towards this side here. Oh, that way it's shaking a little bit. It's fighting the wind a little bit, but looks like it's doing all right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and turn this around just slightly, and then maybe back her up a little bit, and you might be able to see it a little bit better with the sun shining on it. Oh, that turned a little bit fast. Yeah, whenever you're a little bit of a distance away, it will sometimes try to turn too fast, especially when you have a little bit interference. All right, now somebody is texting me up here. Of course, every time I try to do a little bit of a flyover or something like that, somebody has to text me, right? Gotta keep an eye on the battery level. Battery level looks good. Oh, I'm starting to lose signal a little bit now. Let me go a little bit further that way. I want to come back, face it back towards me a little bit more, and then we should have no problem getting single again. Let me turn her around here a little bit. Easy. There we go. We're all the way on the other side of the pilot right now, so let's start heading back a little bit. Yeah, I'm just trying to fly over it a little bit and show you guys. Looks pretty cool, right? At least I think it does. Yeah, it says strong interference on my thing here, but we're good. We're good. Let me come back towards this Iowa sign up here. I want to give that a good shot there as well, right? We are getting closer back to base here, so oh, Siri wants to interfere here. I don't know why, but some odd reason it was interfering a little bit. I don't get it, but I'm gonna come down a little bit. Should be coming towards me here in a minute. That's where all the people drive on Interstate I-80. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I don't know how much you guys gonna enjoy this, but I am coming back towards the beautiful sign up here. It looks beautiful at night. I really love it. Let me get real close up here and give you guys a little bit of a shot of it. Hopefully we can do that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're fairly close. Let me get a little bit of a spin on it. Trying to come a little bit lower. I don't want to be too high, but there you can see the big parking lot of this place. It is huge. It really is. Let me don't want to be too close to it. I'm just trying to get around it a little bit. That looks nice. That looks real nice. Let me get the camera angle down a little bit. Yep, there we go. That should do it. I see the drone. Yeah. Let me turn her a little bit towards the thing over there. I like to go fly over towards that blue can over there. Let's go fly into the field a little bit. Looks pretty good. Looks like a pretty good day to fly up here today, so I figured why not, right? But I've never been able to fly quite this far before, so especially without the antenna thing, so I like to go fly over there and check it out and see what we got over there, right? Still got plenty of battery life remaining, so why not, right? Looks like we got some kind of farm or something. Oh, my drone wants to turn too fast today. I don't know. Sometimes it's a bit of a quick turn, but well, looks like we're starting to lose the connection a little bit. But anyways, yeah, look at that. Got some kind of farm up there, that's for sure. But anyways, I think we're gonna bring her back home and then probably be done flying for today. It's not bad. I think I've given you guys a pretty good view here, so should be good enough for today. I might be back into the sun there a little bit, but hey, that should be all right. Oh yeah, I see that big tower over there across the street. I was thinking about flying over there earlier. Let me get up in the air a little bit higher. I like to go check out that tower over there. That would be kind of neat to go check that tower out. I see a white tower across the street there. Let me see if I'll have enough battery juice to do it, but I should have enough battery juice to do it. But go ahead, take a swing over here. Luckily it's not too cold today, so I'm able to fly pretty good. Should be right above us right now. Yep, I see the drone right there coming up, going across the road. Yep, let's fly up there and let's see if we can make it up to that white tower up there. I'm kind of curious to see what it is. I know it's like a water tower, but I just spotted it here in the video shot, so I said, you know what, let me go check it out. I love checking out things, so just gonna get a little bit higher. My remote wants to turn right away as soon as I press up the throttle to go up a little bit, but there we go. Well, it looks like we're going to be able to make it up there. Yeah, let's try and see if we can maybe do a little bit of a turn here. Yeah, looks like that's a Walcott, Iowa water tower. That's what it looks like. Let's get a little bit turned around here and see if we can kind of spin it around. I know when we lose connection it wants to overturn it all the time, but yeah, that looks nice, I would say. Gotta be careful, right? But anyways, that's enough, guys. We gotta come her back. Starting to get low on that battery, so let's get this beast back home and we'll land and be done for today. Yes, indeed. Hope you really enjoyed my little flight here today. I apologize that I haven't been able to do that in a good while. It has been because of the bad weather and everything. You know, sometimes you can't fly because it's a restricted area or whatever, right? But today we got lucky. It's not too crazy windy, so we were able to fly again today. I'm hoping my GoPro 4 is still recording. I'm recording the audio with my GoPro 4. And then we'll be able to shoot that audio onto here and you'll be able to hear it, and then we won't have to have music on it, right? We're starting to come down here a little bit. Yep, I know we're getting the low battery warning right now, so yep. Let's see here. Should be seeing the GoPro here any minute, so I'm just gonna get it to land. Should be landing here any minute. Yeah, I see the drone, so we should be landing here any minute. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this around. You can see the building there a little bit, and should be able to see the sign here in a little bit too, if I can get it to turn that way. Yeah, there it is. Now you can see it. I know that sun is a little bit in the way there, but that looks nice. That looks real nice. Anyways, I think we're gonna be done here in a minute, so let me turn her this way a little bit, and then you'll be able to probably see me even. Let me see here. Yeah, you should be able to see me here in a minute. Yeah, let's come down here and let's see. There I am. Say hi, everybody. All right, we're done. Hey guys, anybody recognize this truck? Does anybody recognize?
I don't go to jail before the night. Oh, shit, there he is.
Who's there? Who's here, guys?
Yeah, hey buddy, what's up?
Hey, not too much. How about you?
Well, we were trying to stay out of trouble, but then we met you, Rudi.
You met me, eh?
We could be in trouble.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Like it?
Yeah, nice. Look at this guy.
She'll follow you.
Oh, yeah?
2, 3. Now she's trained on you. I don't care what I do, she will follow you no matter what.
Oh, nice. Look at this guy with his toys, eh? We'll see what happens with my camera today, but give it a shot. Let's see how this camera will perform now. Yeah, we got our frame rate down a little bit, and it's supposed to be stabilized footage. So let's see. If you guys like lights, take a look what we got over here. Oh wow, that is bright, I would say. That is definitely nice. JUKEBOX is up there thinking he's gonna get in. That ain't gonna happen. I don't think so. But anyways, what's that?
I like the fur on the seat.
Yeah, that's nice, eh? Yeah, they also have that Peterbilt here. I know I've shown you guys this truck before too, but that one is on a spinning thing there. Anyways, we'll check everything out. All right, guys, it looks like our hat is done. Look at that. That looks nice, eh?
Yeah,
Trucker JUKEBOX it is.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, that's how we'll look at this, yeah.
Yours is a little heavier, but this
It
is
is.
more like...
Yeah, more your style.
Yeah, it's called the doghouse. That's what that's called, the doghouse.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and finally have a bite to eat. It is time for supper. Look what I'm having. Yeah, you guys see that?
Hey, Angelo, his salad's bigger than yours.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that. That's what I'm having. That's what he's having.
Well,
He's having the
meatloaf
buffet.
and mashed potatoes and corn.
Yeah, I just like that. That looks pretty good on the screen here. That's a nice thing about
smell vision.
that's really nice about this camera. You have the screen in the back. I'm not used to that, eh?
Right.
You can see real nice. But anyways, having supper. Oops, I cut you off.
Oh, that's a good idea. The light
Yeah,
on.
I usually do that. Yeah, especially when it's a little bit dark. I know it makes you kind of hard to look at me, but
That's all right.
anyways, we're having supper. That's real good. All right, guys, time for some dessert. Let's take a look, guys. Oh, that looks sweet. Look at that, guys, having the same thing.
Oh yeah.
As you guys know, our day has come to an end a while ago already. Pretty much, we had a good night's sleep now, and that's the next morning. So I figured, you know what? We had us a good meet up here with Trucker Jukebox and all that stuff, and I decided last night to go ahead and change my GoPro settings here to 30 frames a second on 4K, because on 40 frames a second it just seems like it's a little bit dark when I'm driving down the road, and especially when the sun is coming from the front. I might have to invest in a what they call an ND filter that goes onto the screen. It's kind of like sunglasses. I might have to invest in that. They're usually not expensive either, so I might have to do that here down the road. But anyways, especially at night, at lower frames a second, it looks better. So when it's darker, so because it lets more light in, because it's, you know, because the shutter speed is not as fast, right? So, and plus on 30 frames a second, when I'm holding the camera, it actually stabilizes the footage somewhat. So yeah, I think I like that better. So especially when I'm walking outside or whatever, or even holding it inside of here, it should be fairly stable. So I'm gonna check the footage out afterwards, obviously. But anyhow, we appreciate you guys watching today's vlog. I know today's vlog is gonna be fairly longer, but that's good. I know every once in a while we feel good, and we need to, you know, keep that up, right? But it's not that easy to do that every day, right? But we have a beautiful sunrise here this morning here in Iowa 80. So it's time to get out of here. I appreciate you guys watching, and see what we're up to tomorrow. Come back and check it out. Thanks for watching, and do all them things that make us love our job, which is hitting that subscribe button and share this video. Leave a comment down there below, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and we will see you again tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.